Hello there everybody, this is Drunk Goomba1645. Welcome back to more Let's Play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. Today it is time to take on Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle and conclude Episode 3 once and for all. In order to start this operation, obviously you need to play as Sly and get Sly to trigger this job. And once we get the job triggered, we'll actually get started with this operation if that wasn't a given already. So, yeah, before we obviously get up there, we will take out more enemies and get more money. Why? I don't know. I feel like we need another ability that we'll be getting a little bit later. And hello, giant wolf of death and pain and misery. Let us actually get away from this wolf before he takes a smell on me. Which I was able to do so successfully, so hooray for me! Yay, I'm not attracted to the wolf in any way whatsoever. So, what am I to talk about today? Again, I'm not very sure. I'm hungry, and I was going to say something about recording these episodes in advance, and now I can't think of what I was going to say. God damn it, why the hell am I so forgetful? I don't know. Also, yeah, I just remembered now. The reason why I'm no! That's not it at all. I remember what I was going to say. For each recording session, I am doing one entire episode in one go. Just thought I'd mention that right now. So let's go ahead and get started with Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle. And prove Eagle proud.
Excellent! The B-Champ's dogfight is beginning! With these guys going at it, no one will notice as you slip onto the gunships and plant a tracking device.
Sounds straightforward enough. Where'd you get these trackers? They look kind of funny.
Best I could do on short notice. They're sensitive to extreme changes in altitude. You'll have to pull this job off at high elevation or it's a bust.
Shouldn't be a problem.
Now, phase 1 of the operation, we have to plant these tracking devices on these gunships. In order to do so, we need to use this catapult to catapult ourselves high into the air and use our paraglider to glide ourselves down to these freaking gunships. Plant the tracking device and move on to the next one.
The first tracker's in place. If I'm not mistaken, there should be a pressure vessel.
Damn it. Well, sorry for cutting you off, Bentley, but unfortunately, things happen. If you get too close to the ground, yeah, it's an automatic mission fail, so keep this in mind. Why is it an auto mission fail? It is because these tracking devices are pressure sensitive. Not pressure sensitive, they're altitude sensitive, so if you fall too low to the ground from an extreme height, you will fail this automatically. And I just failed again because I was not able to judge the trajectory of the gunship correctly. God damn it. So let's actually try this again and hopefully do this successfully. Also, if you want to know what I meant by proving Eagle proud, there's actually a character in the game Advance Wars named Eagle, and he's like the master of the skies, not these skies, but still, nonetheless. Why the hell am I glitching through the freaking thing? I don't know. I am hungry, as I've already mentioned. Why? Because I haven't really eaten much of anything today other than a banana. And I failed to actually judge the trajectory, or not. Let's actually jump up here before we fall off. And there we go. Tracker is placed. Now onward to the next one. Obviously, before you take off, just be sure you're close enough to a gunship before obviously choosing your destination. Because if you are not close enough to the gunship, then you are just going to fall short. And you will not be able to land on the gunship successfully. So just thought I'd bring that up just for, you know, kind of a hint and tip. And let's proceed onward to this gunship that is all the way over here. Why? Because we can and it's fun. I've been recording for almost 2 hours now. Jeez, these episodes sure are flying by awful quickly.
Just one more tracker and we're in business.
Oh yeah, we are going to be in business every day. And my throat is still hurting because I've been talking for almost 2 hours straight, which isn't necessarily a good thing. But nonetheless, we're almost done here, so let's just paraglide all the way down here. And there we go, we made it to the last gunship and the last tracker has been placed.
Boy, the gunship's GPS data is flowing in. Head back to the hangar and suit up. Alright, Murray, the Black Barren's communication antenna is held up by 3 support beams. Pull them out of place, and the whole array will fall apart.
Don't worry. If there's one thing I'm good at, it's rowing. And breaking stuff.
Okay, so phase 2 of Operation Turbo Dominant Eagle is that we have to pull these support beams from this freaking windmill. In order to do so, just
The falling planes are dangerous, but they're perfect cover for this operation.
obviously row forward, not backwards, and avoid all the planes that dare come down, and obviously you can tell whenever a plane's coming down by looking at its shadow. And obviously just keep pushing the X button repeatedly while moving backwards and you'll be fine. Because believe it or not, that actually moves you forward. Which I can understand. And I haven't truly decided of what I'm going to be doing a Let's Play of after this game. I've mentioned a couple of games in the past, like during my Let's Play Ace Combat 4, I was deciding between Bomberman 64 or, Super Mario 64.
That be a lesson to all antennas. I will not be trifled with.
This is it! I am the tiger, pal! Look for the Black Barren! Take him out and this competition is all over! And go easy on the throttle! It's been sticking lately!
Quit worrying. I'll see you in the winner's circle.
Oh yeah, I love the commentary by Dimitri. Seriously, his commentary is better than the commentary heard in Sonic and Sega All-Stars Racing, believe it or not. I'm actually pretty damn serious when I say that. Why do I say it? Because the announcer's grammar really needs some serious work when it comes to that game. That is another game I will be planning on doing a Let's Play of in the future. Okay, speaking of Let's Plays and what I'm planning to do, basically, I'm still thinking about doing either Bomberman 64, or I may actually start my redo of Sonic Unleashed. Again, I don't know. Only time will tell, and when I decide on what to do, well, I guess I will let you all know. Or just, just release it. That's what I was looking for. Anyways, in Phase 3 of Operation Desert Eagle, Turbo Dominant Eagle, that's what I meant to say. So, sorry for the mispronunciation again, or just saying the wrong words. This base, again, is not very hard, much like the rest of the jobs and excuse me! This base, just target only the Red Baron and shoot him and only him. Because taking down other enemies won't really do much of a thing other than just cause a nuisance. Just shoot down the Red Baron and victory is yours.
Gunships, converge on my position and destroy the Cooper aircraft. Send in a spare plane as well. Roger, Baron. All units en route.
Sorry, Baron, but you'll have to fight fair this year.
What? Who is this? How did you find this frequency? What? No? Huh? This is... Oh, I command it! Oh, this plane's come unfixed. High time for an upgrade, I say.
Oh no, you don't, you weasel.
Weasel? Am I?
I beat you. Your biplane is in pieces.
But we're both still airborne, aren't we? The victor has yet to be decided.
Then, let's settle it.
Beware, my boy. I've trained 10 years in fisticuffs. Pugilism is my passion.
If you fight as well as you fly, this shouldn't take long.
On guard!
Now it's time for Phase 4 of this operation, and this is the final phase of this operation. Basically, you are going one-on-one against the Red Baron, the Black Barren himself, while standing on this freaking plane. Just try not to be thrown off the plane, otherwise you will lose a significant amount of health. And also, this guy takes a lot of hits to take down, so keep this in mind too. Also, the push attack is not all that useful here. Just keep this in mind, and I failed miserably.
Victory! I have won again! On guard!
Keep your distance. He's a master boxer. Wait till he commits to a big punch, then strike.
Of course, so I guess I'll take Bentley's word of advice into consideration. So, here's a little hint. As Bentley already stated, just wait for the Black Baron to do his little falcon punch, falcon uppercut rather, and you know, that will be your time to strike. And also the spin attack and push attack, as I mentioned, are not very useful here. Just keep this in mind. Or I may try the push attack again just to see how it goes. Obviously, it didn't really do much good for me here, so that stinks. But nonetheless, you still got quite a bit to do. Also, you're free to wail on the Black Baron if you wish. Oh crap. So, once the Red Baron loses a certain amount of health, he will start sending in his goons to actually do his dirty work. Fight them off until the Red Baron gets back onto the plane, and once he gets back onto the plane, that is when it is time for you to fight again. I'm not sure, but I think the Red Baron will continuously send out goons. Then again, I'm not sure. I feel like you just fight a certain amount and, you know, it's back to one-on-one again. And we pretty much lather, rinse, and repeat over and over again. Kinda lame, but... Oh, he also gets a new attack too, once he enters the second phase of the spike. In the second phase, he will actually try stomping down on the plane's wing and tossing you into the air. So, I think once he starts jumping and slamming down, he'll launch you and you will lose a little bit of health. However, if you jump early as he's slamming down and stay in the air long enough, you will actually avoid damage altogether. Again, I'm not very sure. And also be careful not to be thrown off the plane, as I've already mentioned, because if you are thrown off the plane, then you are going to take significant damage. Just keep this in mind while you're fighting the Red Baron and also fending off against his goons. Speaking of goons, one of the goons actually killed himself by throwing himself into the fire. And there he goes again, killing himself. Wow, he must really hate life. And I really hate the Red Baron. Now, for the final phase of this fight, goons will continuously start coming out of the plane. Again, just keep your concentration on the Red Baron. Keep concentrating on the Red Baron and just fight him unless his goons get in the way. And also I almost called him the Red Baron again. The Black Baron, he cannot be burned by his own goons, so that kind of sucks for you, but still, just don't worry too much about the goons. Only attack them when they get in the way, and when they're proving to be a nuisance. Just a little bit more, and he should go down with no issue whatsoever. And there we go, the Black Baron has been defeated. What the? Penelepy? What the hell?
You win, Cooper.
Wait, you? You're Penelepy, the Baron's mechanic. No, you are the Black Baron.
Suppose someone was bound to find out sooner or later. I guess I'm kind of relieved.
But why?
Look, let's talk on the ground where it's safe.
What a twist! That was kind of unexpected, and we got a silver trophy!
It was quite a revelation. Penelepy and the Black Baron were one and the same. But before we could even process this turn of events, we were rushed to the winner's circle. Somehow, against all odds, we become this year's champions. There was a bit of an awkward moment between Bentley and Penelepy. I guess the photos they'd sent each other over the internet were a bit exaggerated. That night, Penelepy explained that the disguise was invented to get her past the Dogfighting League's strict age requirements. However, after winning, the Baron became a celebrity, and she found herself putting on the costume more and more often. But now, with the Black Baron out of the picture, she was free to take up a new path, and she joined the gang without hesitation. The next day, our newest recruit treated us to a week-long aerial tour of Holland. She was fitting in just fine.
And that is the end of episode 3, ladies and gentlemen. And this is the end of this recording session. So I'm going to go ahead and sign out here. So this is DrunkGummo1645. Let's play Sly 3 Honor Among Thieves. I will see you guys next time for when we begin episode 4, A Cold Alliance. So see you guys next time.